These are my thoughts and feelings on this month, March 2020. Well, first month did not start out right anyways. I had people moving out of the house, and I wasn't able to go shopping because everybody was down sick with the flu or a cold, and babies were throwing up, and so I didn't get to go to a store to pick up my groceries for the month. I'm on disability, and I wasn't able to get my regular groceries because the kids were sick. My grandkids, they're staying here, and their mom and dad, so there's 6 of us in the house, and I usually do all the shopping, but I was gonna go out. I only shop with the ads because you have to go with the least expensive items when you're low income anyways. So I didn't go shopping until Friday the 13th. That was the day I was going to go shopping because everybody was starting to feel better, and I needed to get some groceries and toilet paper and monthly supplies that I usually would pick up on the 3rd. When I went to the stores, there wasn't anything. I started to panic, and then there was nothing to buy that would help them. You know, I bought a few items, but then I ended up talking to my sister, and she dragged me around to 5 or 6 different stores where we were able to get everything that I needed that was on my monthly grocery list, but it did cost a little bit more because these other stores cost more. So you can't get your normal supplies at your normal price because they don't have it, or you have to buy a different brand and then it may cost more. So I got most of my supplies from help from my sister, and then we've just been sitting here quarantined in our house. Here's where my issues come from. There's a lot of anger between all 4 of the adults in the house. There's 2 younger adults, and then the 2 older adults, and then the 2 babies. I'm panicking because I'm old and I don't want to die. I have health issues. I'm a smoker, which makes everything worse. I have COPD, as well as other issues. And then the 2 young adults have decided that they could go to the store and do the shopping and do other things and pick up stuff. And I maxed out my credit card so that we could have some stuff here. And then they're both down sick, coughing violently. They have both went and take the test for the coronavirus because the doctor told them to. So how do I distinguish between my smoker's cough and a deadly cough? You know, I don't want to die. Period. How do you cope if you're in that house 24/7 and you're not getting along? You can't do anything because you're taking care of somebody else's kids. You can't relax because there's a child screaming every 5 minutes. I'm not understanding how to do this. I've done my very best. I believe it's been a couple weeks now, or at least a week. No, it's been over a week. But I've taken care of everybody. I've cooked every meal. I've quarantined them to their rooms. I sprayed Lysol between them, put the food in front of them, try to take care of the kids, feed the kids, bathe the kids, change the kids. I'm exhausted. I'm too old. I don't have any babies. I don't know what to do. My thoughts now would be I can quarantine myself into the back of the house. And then I could starve because I don't want them to cook for me. I don't know how to fix this so that I don't know what to do. I don't want to panic. Yes, I want to tell all my family and friends that I love them. And I'm sorry, right now I feel like I'm failing my own kids because I'm not able to help them as much as they would like me to. I just don't have it in me. I have played games, I have colored pictures, I have made up games and songs and dances, and I'm running out of oomph. If you have any advice or tips that can calm the anger that is running rampant in my home right now, that would be awesome. I have said a dozen prayers And every day I'm praying for peace, just peace inside my home. So we can survive this. We can't survive it if we're at each other's throats. They need to stay down. We all need to stay inside until it's over, because they're going to go out and bring the virus home. Now, my son-in-law's test came back negative. He did not have it. Even though he's still coughing a lung up, he doesn't cover his mouth, which really offends me. I just don't know if he wasn't brought up properly or what. But you should always cover your mouth, especially if you're going to sneeze or cough. It's just proper etiquette. I don't know what it's called, but I know that that's something you're supposed to do all the time, not just right now. So that bothers me the most. My daughter has no energy to take care of her own children, so she wants him to take care of them or to help take care of them. And this is causing issues because he doesn't cover his mouth. I have several health issues that are concerning me at the moment. My Crohn's is out of control because of the stress of everything going on around me. And I have gastroparesis, I have Crohn's, I have diabetes, I have COPD, I have emphysema. I have large amounts of issues going on, and I'm trying my hardest to keep going and smile and take care of these kids. And I ran out of energy today, and I just wanted to take a rest. I just wanted to lay down for an hour. But I couldn't, because as soon as I laid down, she brought a baby in and laid it next to me. And of course, the baby's going to start poking me and waking me up. And I never did get to sleep, and then we're screaming at each other. I don't want my daughter to know my last words to her are screaming at her. I want her to know that I love her. How can I contain any advice on keeping peace inside the home when so many emotions are running wildly high? I'm not sure how to calm people down. I know I'm not supposed to touch my face. I don't know how to stop that. I'm trying. I'm sitting in my car because I don't know what else to do. Now I sit in my car because I can smoke and I don't want to be out by the snow in the mountains. It's cold out there. I'm not leaving my yard. Lots of other people do. So, I guess I'm asking if you have any ideas on how to keep things calm inside the home. We have games, we have puzzles. It's just I can't seem to get everybody going on one thing or the other because everybody else is just me and James and the kids. Sarah is sick, so sick she's hurting and can't move. Michael is sick, so sick he can't come out of his room without being sprayed with Lysol. I'm having pain in my chest now, but I'm thinking it's anxiety. I also suffer from really bad anxiety, which I can't have medication for because I have other pain medications that you can't take them together. So how do I know that it's just anxiety? Panic attacks are not good. They can feel just like a heart attack. I'm laying there and it feels like someone's stabbing me through my lungs. I know that that's anxiety, right? It's not that I'm dying, it's just anxiety. I'm trying to tell myself that. If you have any tips or advice on how to keep peace during this very stressful time, I would greatly appreciate leaving it in the comments. And thank you for watching this far. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day today, and I hope you stay safe out there.